Long before the present and far beyond the future lies the story of us all. From kings and warriors to farmers and dreamers, history has recorded it all. But what is history, and why does it matter? Today on Khadar Discovery 100, we unlock the true definition of history and reveal the powerful concept behind it. Get ready to discover the past like never before, because this is where knowledge begins. What if the past was more than just what happened? What if it was a lens to see the present and shape the future? Again, welcome to Khadar Discovery 100. Today we explore the deeper meaning, the very concept of history. Subscribe to our channel, like and share to your friends for more interesting contents. So let's go. History is the systematic study and interpretation of past events, particularly in human affairs. It involves examining, analyzing, and understanding the records, experiences, and actions of people and societies over time. A more detailed breakdown of its meaning: history is the discipline that explores and records past events, human experiences, and the development of civilizations. It seeks to understand how societies, cultures, governments, economies, religions, and individuals have changed, interacted, and evolved through time. History focuses on actual occurrences, wars, revolutions, discoveries, inventions, migrations, treaties, and cultural transformations. Events are often organized in timelines to show how they are connected and how one led to another. Historians use primary sources like letters, artifacts, official documents, and eyewitness accounts, and secondary sources like books, research papers, and interpretations to study the past. History is not just about facts, it involves interpretation. Different historians may analyze the same event in different ways depending on evidence and context. History helps us understand why people acted the way they did, how societies formed, and what we can learn from past successes and mistakes. It shapes collective memory and identity, telling us where we come from and how our values and systems developed. The famous saying, "Yakun," those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it, reflects how history teaches lessons that can guide present and future decisions. Political history: study of governments, power, leaders, and political movements. Social history: focus on everyday lives of people, including class, gender, and family life. Economic history: study of trade, industry, labor, and wealth. Cultural history: exploration of art, ideas, religions, languages, and customs. Military history: analysis of wars, strategies, armies, and their impacts. Environmental history: how human activities have interacted with nature over time. The concept of history refers to the fundamental ideas and principles that shape how we understand, interpret, and use the past. It's not just about what happened, but how and why we study it, what it means to us today, and how it influences our identity and future. We are deep diving into a detailed explanation of the concept of history. At its core, history is the record of human experiences through time. This includes major events like wars, revolutions, and inventions, the daily life of ordinary people, and cultural, political, economic, and social developments. These records can be written, oral, or material. History is not simply a list of facts. It involves interpreting evidence and building narratives based on sources, context, and historians' perspectives and questions. Different historians can interpret the same event differently, depending on the available evidence or their point of view. History focuses on human actions and their consequences. It explains how people shaped their societies, how ideas and beliefs changed over time, and how decisions in the past affect us today. For example, colonization, slavery, and industrialization are not just past events. They still shape modern economies and politics. The concept of history includes the idea that the past, present, and future are linked. Understanding history helps us learn from past mistakes and achievements, understand current problems, and make informed decisions for the future. This is where the saying comes from: history repeats itself, or those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. Not everything that happens gets recorded in history. Historians select what they think is important based on available sources, what societies value, and who holds power. This means history can be biased or incomplete, and new discoveries can change our understanding of the past. History plays a major role in forming national identity, cultural pride, and collective memory. It gives people a sense of who we are and where we came from. Studying history teaches critical thinking, empathy, and problem solving. The concept of history is about more than just dates and events. It's a way of understanding human life across time, interpreting why things happened, and using that knowledge to shape the future. It is both a science and an art. History is not just about what happened, it's about who we are and where we're going. It's the wisdom of generations, the map of human progress, and the story that unites us all. If this journey opened your mind, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful discoveries every week. This is Khadar Discovery 100, where the past lives and the future learns.